quickly move on and talk about the show itself. If you are not familiar with the tale of The Greatest Showman, we will follow the life of P.T. Barnum, who grew up facing many obstacles. But he had a dream, he had a desire to create a show. It's a show that brought together people who might be seen as outsiders, as misfits. He didn't let any of those obstacles get in his way, and that's how he became the greatest showman. Enjoy.
Ladies and gents, this is a moment you've waited for. Been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running after. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's your fever dream, can't you see it getting closer? Just surrender cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a preacher in the pulpit and it's blind devotion. There's something breaking at the break of every wall. It's holding on to know. Tell me, do you wanna go? Where it's covered in all the color lights. Where the runaways are running the night. Impossible come true, it's taking over you.
This is the greatest show.
We light it up, we won't come down.
The sun can't stop us now.
Watching it come true, it's taking over you.
This is the greatest show.
Colossal become these renegades in the ring. Where the last gift found in the crown of the circus kings. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's blinding out, shining anything that you know. Just surrender cause you're coming and you wanna go. Where it's covered in all the color lights. Where the runaways are running the night.
Impossible come true.
Intoxicating you.
This is the greatest show.
We light it up, it won't come down.
The sun can't stop us now.
Watching it come true, it's taking over you.
This is the greatest show.
Everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be.
Phineas, hurry up! How many times do I have to tell you to bring me the pins?
Here you are, Mother.
Keep up. Arm extended. Elbow out. Sip and never slurp. Begin here. Arm extended. Elbow out. Keep your cup level. Lower your cup. Shall we do it again? Arm extended, elbow out. Gracefully. Charity. Come here. Your dress. Is this how we have taught you to behave?
It's my fault, Mom. I made her laugh.
Well, thank you for your honesty. Stay away from my daughter.
How did you get out? The window. Father is sending me to boarding school. I don't know what my future will be.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. Run away to the world that we designed. 'Cause every night I remember the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to the world that we desire.
Every night I lie in bed, things fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me awake.
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
It's getting late. You need to sleep. You have an early start.
This is what I've been trying to tell you. Our company has gone bust. There is no work until further notice. I'm sorry. This isn't the life I promised you.
But I have everything I want.
What about the magic?
This is the magic I want.
Look! Falling star. They say when you see it, close your eyes before wishing and say, starlight, star bright. I wish I may, I wish I might. Have this wish I wish tonight.
I wish for happiness like this. Forever.
It's a good bet. It is what it is. People don't want to admit it, but they are fascinated with
The exotic and
why we stare at it.
the bank is going to need substantial collateral.
Of course, I will not suggest otherwise. The deed entitled to my entire fleet of trading vessels.
Why would the bank loan us $10,000?
Could you put up collateral?
We don't have any collateral?
Sure we do. The South China Seas.
In the South China Seas?
Deep in the South China Seas.
And what did we buy with this loan? Barnum's American Museum of Curiosity. What kind of museum is it?
A place to be transported. A place where people can see things they've never seen before.
Wax figures?
Yeah, they're all their age in Europe. Look, Marie Antoinette with a sore throat. Napoleon, come here, you see? You have met some of the most influential folks in history already.
But they're not all wax.
This is King O'Malley, master of sleight of hand, king of deception.
A magician?
I'm a thief.
A very good thief. I caught him taking my watch. You see? Now I know how this looks.
If you didn't, I would be worried.
I mean, it just needs a little work. Let's just say that.
The loan has to be paid back every month.
Oh yeah, we're gonna pay it. We just need what do we need? We need customers.
Hundreds of them.
We're gonna get them, don't worry. Welcome to the Barnum Museum. It's 1 hour from concert, but it will change your life. Definitely every hour. Surely not for the feeling properly. I can tell you that. You love it. Have the price for anyone who is wearing a hat. Oh, that's you, sir. Welcome to Barnum Museum. Welcome to Barnum Museum. Welcome to Barnum Museum.
Mr. Barnum.
How many tickets?
1.
Barnum, I think you have too many dead things in your museum. You need something alive, something sensational.
That is a big word.
That is your word. Something that isn't stuffed, like a mermaid or a unicorn.
Sir, at your service. I'm putting together a show, and I need a star.
Do you want people to laugh at me?
Well, they're laughing anyway, kids, so we might as well just get paid for it. Alright, listen. I see a soldier. No, I see a general riding across the stage with a sword and gun and the most beautiful uniform. The most beautiful uniform ever made. People will come from all over the world. And when they see him, they won't laugh. They will salute. Extraordinary. Unique. I would even say beautiful. People don't understand it, but they will. On and W. Wheeler, brother and sister?
Yes, sir.
Terrific. What do you do?
Trapeze.
Trapeze. Okay.
You know,
People aren't gonna like it.
if you put us on stage.
Oh, I am counting on it.
Entire body. Wanna see?
Fantastic. I don't need to see it. Can I just ask how heavy you are? You have a number for that? Just between you and me.
I prefer not to say it, but 500 pounds.
750 pounds? Is that what you said?
750 pounds?
World's heaviest man. I want big posters everywhere. Carriages, sides of trains, trolleys, crates, milk bottles, everywhere they look. Barnum's Museum.
You stumble through your days, got your head hung low, your sky's a shade of gray, like a zombie in the maze. You're asleep inside, but you can shake away, 'cause you're just a dead man walking, thinking that's your only option. But you can flip the switch and brighten up your darkest day. Sun's up and the colors behind you. Take a world and redefine it. Leave behind your narrow mind, it will never be the same. Go alive, let it burn so bright, reaching up to the sky. And it's open wide, electrified. The world becomes a fantasy, every more than you could ever be, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. You can go back again to the world that people living in, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. So come alive. See it in your eyes. Believe that light. If you need to hide your face, afraid to step outside, so you lock the doors, but don't you stay that way.
Living in those shadows, believing all that goes. And places to go will never, never be the same. You'll be the light that's shining, bottled up and keep on shining. You can prove there's more to you. Get up and play. Come alive, come alive. Going like your light, let it burn so bright, reaching up to the sky. And it's open wide, go electrified. And the world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And we know we can't go back again to the world that we were living in, 'cause we're dreaming with our eyes wide open. So come alive. And you're more
we know we can't go back again to the world that we were living in, 'cause we're dreaming with our eyes wide open. The world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. We know we can't go back again to the world that we were living in, 'cause we're dreaming with our eyes wide open. 'Cause we're dreaming with our eyes wide open. So come alive.
I can't believe people are shouting at us like that.
Why are those people so cruel? Why are they saying those things, shouting those names at us? Have you seen this? They find our show a primitive circus of humbug.
Circus. I like circus. You bring this with you in every paper in New York. Half price ticket to every moment. Mr. Bennett from the Herald. Come to take care of my show, huh?
Tell me, Mr. Brown, does it bother you that everything you're selling is fake?
Do these smiles seem fake? It doesn't matter where they come from. The joy is real.
So you're a philanthropist?
Well, I probably isn't exactly the rich crowd. I meant something more from imagining too little than too much.
The creed of a true fraud.
Mr. Bennett, when was the last time you smiled? But I had a good laugh, a real laugh. Theater critic can't find joy in the theater. Now who is the fraud, Mr. Bennett? That word used to describe my show by the way? It adds that ring to it. Hey, who's that young man over there?
That is Philip Carlyle, a bit of a scandal, they say. His last play was a hit in London.
Play? Pay good money to watch people stand around and talk for 2 hours. Call me a calm man. Mr. Carlyle, you produce plays out here.
Yes, I do indeed. Refunds are available at the Fun Box office.
P.T. Barnum.
From the circus?
Yes, you've been?
I haven't, but I have seen the crowds. People leave our shows a great deal happier than when they come in, which is much more than I can say for my plays.
And yet, you have no trouble selling tickets.
I mean, that's because I'm selling virtue.
So come join our circus. You can really have a flair for show business. Teach me how to appeal to the highbrows. I've been definitely struggling with that.
Are you serious? Mr. Barnum, I can't just run off and join the circus.
Why not? Sounds thrilling, doesn't it?
Let's just say I find it much more comfortable admiring your show from afar.
Comfort, the enemy of progress.
Do you understand that just associating with you could cost me my inheritance?
I thought it would cost you much more than that. You would be risking everything. I mean, everything. But on the other hand, well, you just might find yourself a free man.
Right here, right now, I've got the offer out. I don't wanna chase you down, I know you see it. You run with me, and I can get you free out of the drudgery, the walls you keep in. So trade that typical for something colorful. And if it's crazy, never a little crazy, they can play it sensible, be unconventional. You can just get on and see. Get away from the sin. Oh, what you gotta take, cause they got what you need. So come and take a ride. They'll take you to the other side, cause you can do like you do, and you can do like me. Stay in the cage or you'll finally take me free. Oh, damn, son, I need to fly. They'll take
you, and that whole show you do. You're on to something, really it's something. That live among the swells, we don't pick up peanut shells. I'll have to give that to you. Don't you know that I'm okay with this uptown part I get to play? Cause I got what I need and I don't wanna take the ride. I don't need to see the other side, so go and do like you do. I'm good to do like me. Ain't any case, so I don't need to take the key. Oh, man, can't you see I'm doing fine? I don't need to see the other side.
Is this really how you like to spend your days? Risky and misery and parties and plays.
If I were mixed up with you, I'd be the talk of the town. Disgrace that disown another one of the clowns.
You'll finally live a little, finally laugh a little. Just let me give you the freedom to dream, and it'll wake you up. Cure your aching, take your wrongs and start and break them. Now that's a deal that seems worth taking. I guess I'll leave that up to you.
So what percentage of the show should I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'll give you 7, we could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning, 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels all the time?
15,
or 2 ways,
12,
maybe 9,
10. Don't you wanna get away to a whole new part you're gonna play? Cause I got what you need, so come with me, take a ride to the other side. So you can do like I do, so if you do like me,
forget the cage, cause we know how to live the cage.
Damn, suddenly we're free to fly
To the other side.
if you do like I do,
To the other
so if you do
side.
like me,
To the other side.
cause if you do, we're going to the other side. We're going to the other side.
And what's your act, Mr. Carla?
I don't have an app.
Everyone's got an act.
Mr. Barnum,
Yeah?
you better see this.
Philip, keep up.
A bit of a nasty element.
There always is, isn't there? I think there's a crowd. Party like a crowd. Shame of the city protests amend Mr. Barnum's reputation as a previewer as offensive and indecent.
Offensive and indecent? Mr. Bennett, I'm blushing.
What do you care what Bennett thinks?
He is a snob.
Yeah, all the snobs in New York hate him. Feels like thinking for them.
Whatever happened to thriving off controversy?
Yeah, when. Hey, Philip, do you have any options on this?
As a matter of fact, I do.
The master of the household. Hey, guys, come see this. The master of the household has it at the command of the queen to invite Mr. Felix Barnum and his theatrical troupe to a reception at Buckingham Palace.
Queen Victoria? Is this real?
I have to pull a few strings. And if he wants to start to accept you, you might as well start at the very, very top.
Wait, are we all invited?
I guess I'll just have to tell the queen that either all of us go or none of us go.
The Queen of England. It can't get much better than that.
Your Majesty, Mr. Phineas T. Barnum and his oddities from America.
Your Majesty, may I present Mr. Barnum.
The honor is mine. fine, Mr. Barnum, and I've heard all about your little colonel from my friends in America.
General, ma'am.
You are even smaller than I imagined.
Well, you're not exactly reaching the top shelf yourself, sweetheart.
Number 12. Your Majesty, Miss Jenny Lind.
Hey, who is that?
The opera singer.
Singer, huh?
She's the most famous performer in all of Europe. She has soloed the Scala a dozen times, not to mention the French opera. What are you doing?
Following you so you can introduce me to Miss Lind.
Introduce you?
Yeah?
I don't know her.
Everybody knows her. Just said so yourself.
Exactly, don't just walk up to someone right now.
Why not?
Miss Lind, my name is Philip Carlyle, and this extraordinary gentleman next to me.
Phineas Taylor Barnum. The pleasure is mine.
Of course, you're the American. I believe I might have heard of you.
Oh well, if you've heard of me all the way there, must be doing something right.
That or something very wrong.
In the world of publicity, there is hardly a difference.
I believe those are words of a scoundrel, Mr. Barnum.
A showman, Miss Lind, just a showman. The best on my side of the Atlantic.
If you do say so yourself.
I do, but I don't have to.
Oh, no, he is one of the best.
That's very kind of you. Miss Lind, let me get to the point. I would like to bring you to New York. And if you agree, I'll make you the most famous singer, not in Europe, but in the entire world.
And have you heard me sing?
Absolutely.
No, I haven't, but like mine, your reputation precedes you. I trust your reputation more than my own taste, so...
I've never been to America before.
You will sing in the grandest theater, with the finest orchestra, in the greatest city on earth. Jenny Lind, one night only, or maybe two, and at 20% of the gate will be a queen's ransom for your...
I give most of my earnings to charity, Mr. Barnum, to orphans and to widows.
Voice of a nightingale, heart of an angel.
Brilliant. I mean, the press will go crazy with that story.
That's not a story. May I ask you something, Mr. Barnum?
Anything.
Why me?
People come to my show for the pleasure of being hoodwinked. I'm gonna be honest. Just once. For once, I would love to give them something real.
I'm happy.
I will be, if this works, oh God. I hope she can sing. What's taking her so long?
You're still taking your seats. Speaking of it,
Yeah?
Tom, Letty, others, you just arrived.
What?
Where should I put them? Your box?
That box? That's pretty visible. Box.
Visible.
The acoustics are actually better in the standing room.
Miss Lind is ready now.
Okay, thank you. Thank God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you today the most divine voice I've ever heard. I mean, this sounds an awful lot like a usual modern novel, but I can assure you this is just not a sideshow novelty or anything of that sort. I present to you the Swedish nightingale, Mrs. Jenny Lind.
These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never all the shine of thousands spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never for me, for me. Never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me, for me.
Oh Lord, that lady can sing.
I know.
I think she likes a man in uniform.
I'm sure she does. What are you still doing here? You got a show in an hour, okay?
But that's enough time for us to have pictures with her and get autographs, right?
Daddy,
oh, come on.
very crowded in here already, okay? Everybody wants an autograph. I can't have you delaying, guys. You're going to be late. It's going to be the admission if no one's on stage. Have a great show.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken hearts. Learn to be ashamed of all my scars. Hide away, they say, no one will love you as you are. I won't let them break me down to this. I know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious. Show the storms wanna cut me down. Come send blood, gonna drown me out. I am great, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, the gravity I love. And I'm marching on to be a drug. I'm scared to be seen, I need no apologies. This is me.
Asian war.
Why tour the country?
Why did Napoleon walk from Russia?
Napoleon was defeated.
Napoleon didn't have a 60-piece orchestra, did he?
A 60-piece orchestra?
Just get the cheapest musicians you can. Watch that, alright?
We'll still have to board them.
Get married ones, they can share a bunk. O'Malley, that's Curlin's cash box.
Costume sets, fireworks, inside theaters.
That's genius, by the way.
No, BT, these are the most famous theaters in the country. They make you buy their seats in advance.
Yeah, we took out a loan.
And we have to pay Jenny in advance.
It was a big loan, okay?
You're not gonna see a penny of profit until we're, 40th show?
41st, actually.
You're risking everything you built here.
How do you think I built it? We'll have plenty of profits to go around after this.
PT,
what?
Your attention has been divided long enough. Our gate is down. We have more protesters every day.
You just need to get more people to come back. You haven't been to Barnum's Museum lately. You have not been to Barnum's Museum.
Because they come to see you. Your crazy ideas. Your new lands. The unusual.
Well, then how about you give them a smile? That'll be unusual. Keep rehearsing. Just make it very clear that I expect them to afford you all the deference you deserve. They should be nice to you anyway.
Well, maybe that is like for sore eyes.
He couldn't even say hello.
Oh, goodbye. He's going on tour. Sorry, guys.
Sorry? Pull yourself together, Rabadi. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Why are you here? Go make your money with him.
You think that's what I want? You guys is what I want.
You have the option to leave. We don't. The world rejects us. They say we're freaks. The world is open to you.
These are small-minded people. What do they care what they say?
You wouldn't understand because you never had somebody look at you the same way the world looks at us.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I tried to hide. I know you want me. So don't keep saying your hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards if it is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? What if we realized love? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart. You'd be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we be like the stars? Maybe the world can be ours tonight. What it was
it's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can see yesterday. What do we realize? Turning the world to the light. But I can help you. Don't you breaking my hands.
First is buying a house on the same street as my parents, then meeting the queen, then bringing Janine and my father the other night. Where will it ever be enough for you?
Doing this for our family.
Look around you, we have everything.
You don't understand.
I do.
No, you don't. How could you? My father was treated like dirt. I was treated like dirt. My children would not.
You don't need everyone to love you, Finn. Just a few good people.
I know that.
Some people long for a life that is simple and tied with a ribbon. Some people won't sail the sea 'cause they're safer on land. To follow what's written, but I'd follow you to the great land, off to a world we call our own. And in my hand, and we promise to never let go. We're walking a tightrope, high in the sky we can see the whole world down below. We're walking a tightrope, never sure, never know how we can fall. It's all an adventure, comes with everything. Walking a tightrope.
happened?
What made you decide to come back early?
I miss you. Theatrical to note.
There are a lot of films who started with fire. I thought you'd like to know. I never liked your show, but I always thought the people did.
They do.
Mind you, I wouldn't call it art.
Of course not.
But putting folks of all kinds on stage, all colors, shapes and sizes, presenting them as equals, another critic might have even called it a celebration of humanity.
I would have liked that.
Well, I hope you'll rebuild.
Thank God for Jerry's tour though. We can borrow of the profits, we'll be just fine.
You didn't know? The tour got cancelled. I'm sorry.
Folks, if you're waiting to get paid, the money's gone. All of it. The bank wants its money back. It's going to evict us.
Oh, shut up, Barnum. You just don't get it. Our own mothers were ashamed of us, hid us our entire lives. Then you pull us out of the shadows and now you're giving up on us too. Maybe it's true what they say. Maybe you are a fraud and maybe it was just about making a buck, but you gave us a real family.
The circus. That was our home. We want our home back.
I saw the sun begin to dim, and felt that winter wind blow cold. And birds with their friends, their face, the walls are warm cold. 'Cause from that rubble, what remains can only be what's real. All is lost, there's no more I gain, 'cause it led me back to from now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, let's wait until tomorrow starts tonight. Starts tonight. Let this promise be strong. I can end them in my heart. From now on. From now on. Had great days with kings and queens, politicians praise my name. Don't be someone else's dreams, the pitfalls and that I repay. For years and years, I chased their years. The crazies we've always needed more. until tomorrow starts tonight. Starts tonight. Let this promise in me start. Like an anthem in my heart. From now on. From now
Oh, so you're back?
Doesn't make any difference if I'm back or not. The bank said no, and I don't think there is any bank left in this country I can afford into loaning me a single buck. So I'm really sorry to disappoint you all.
Don't worry, Barnum. We've gotten used to it by now.
You know, Barnum, when I first met you, I had an inheritance, claim, and an invitation to every party in town. Now, thanks to you, all that's gone. All that's left is this friendship, love, and work that I adore. You brought joy into my life.
Into all our lives.
Well, I need a bank that takes joy as collateral.
They may not, but I will. I own 10% of the show. Knowing who I was working for, I had the good sense to take my cut too.
Philip, can't let you gamble on me.
Sure you can. Don't turn sensible on us now.
Partners, 50-50.
Partners. Right. We don't need a building. Real estate in Manhattan is a terrible investment anyway. I can get a land down by the docks for almost nothing. All we need is a tent.
Lots will become these renegades in the ring. With the last break down, you crown like circus kids. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's so in the slum, it's a golden actor. It's bright out, shining and shaking, you know. Just remember this is part of you wanna go. It's looking for the doors. The runaways are running the night. Possible truth is taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. The sound can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. Taking you where the words, taking you where the need. Tearing through. This is where you wanna be. Taking you where the words, taking you where the need. And it's here ready for you. This is where you wanna be. Where the runaways are in the night. Impossible comes true. Singing over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. And the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true. Taking over you. It's covering up paradise. Where the runaways are running the night. Come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. And the walls can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. 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 This is the greatest
This is the Impossible comes true. Oh, this is the greatest show. Keep lighting up, we won't come down. And the sun can't stop us now. It's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. Hey, 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 hey. This is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. It's here right for you. This is where you want.
AIS Theater. Guys, you were amazing. Thank you so much for a beautiful, entertaining show. This is the greatest show. And many people did participate that are behind the lights that I just quickly would want to go through and mention their names. I will start with, of course, Miss Adrian's support. Thank you so much for a lot of times where you find solutions and you know my gap, so thank you so much. Also Miss Helen. Follow up. You know when to stop me when I get so excited. And of course the volunteers. By the way, I am speaking by representing the department. If I did not mention Ms. Reem, Mr. Storm, now we're a team. We've planned together, we've brainstormed together before, and then of course with the creativity that came from our students. We would like to thank the volunteers, Miss Michelle, Miss Leanne, and Mr. Sanjay. Of course, Mr. George Alexander, who gave us the trust to immediately approve many things. And on top of everybody, the dearest and the person we learned from, Mrs. Nasser, thank you for the trust.
Hello everyone. Before I give my thanks to everyone, I just want to explain a simple concept. Mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, these are all languages we use to make sense of the world around us. Art is the only one we use to make sense of ourselves. I want to thank Mrs. Nasser, Mrs. Adrian, everyone in the administration for facilitating this, and most importantly, I want to thank my wonderful mother right here. Thank you, Mama, for showing up. Thank you. And my father right here, and my three sisters. And obviously, Mr. George, Miss Michelle, Mr. Storm, everyone here, they literally wouldn't sleep for days to make this happen. Everyone, a round of applause. Thank you. And who am I dedicating this for? I am dedicating everyone who had a difficult math class today in grade 11 and grade 12 for a specific reason. Thank you, everyone. Have fun. See you on the other side.